Hello, it's Dr. 0007, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys a quick tip on how to save on mobile data usage while web browsing. Now before I get started, I could say sorry for not uploading a video recently. If you follow me on Twitter or Facebook, you would know that my graphics card kind of blew out on my computer, so I'm having a lot of problems recently. So I got a new one, and as well as I wiped my computer clean, so it's actually running perfectly great now. All problems are fixed, and I'm basically back to normal again. So anyway, for today's video, I'll be talking about how to save on data usage while web browsing. This video works for both Android and iOS. So before I get started, I'm going to explain a little bit of what we're doing, and then some advantages and disadvantages, and then of course how to actually do it. So what we're doing today is data compression. Data compression basically means it's going to compress the data before giving it to our phone. So as you guys can see in this picture right here, this is how your phone normally works. The website, the HTTP website or the secure website, whatever one it is, will send you the information straight to your phone. What we're doing is enabling this thing called data compression on both Chrome and Opera. What it basically does is it puts a man in the middle that will basically accept the website you want to use, compress it, then send it to you. So now instead of a website being, for example, 1 megabyte, it may now be 0.4 megabytes. So that basically means you just save 0.6 megabytes on that one website. If you use this over a course of a month, you may save up to a couple hundred megabytes, depending on how much you actually web browse. Now, of course, there are advantages and disadvantages to everything. The first one being is the speed. If you have an LTE network like me, you may notice a dip in speed. You may not, it depends. The reason being is before you actually get it, it has to go to Google or go to whoever. They have to compress it and they send it to you. Mind you, this happens in a matter of milliseconds. So you're not going to be sitting there for half an hour waiting for a page to load. But it may slow it down. On the other hand, it actually could increase the speed as well, because now instead of downloading a 1 megabyte web page, you're downloading that 0.4 megabyte web page. So speed may vary. You may not notice a difference at all. You may notice a speed increase, or you may notice a speed decrease. You'll have to check out yourself. The next one being security. That's probably the biggest concern. Obviously now, when you do this through Chrome, for example, Google will know pretty much every website you go to because it will go to them first. They'll compress it and send it to you. So if you don't mind that Google knows what website you go on, me personally, I don't care. I don't go on bad websites, so I could care less, to be honest. And I use Chrome at home, so I'm sure they do know anyway. Now, if you noticed, HTTPS websites with secure encryption on them, will not go to Google. So if that web page is a 1 megabyte page, you're getting it straight to your phone. It's not being compressed at all. So any websites that you will log in on will not be compressed, so you don't have to worry about passwords or anything like that being saved on their server. Besides that, that is pretty much the pros and cons to this. Obviously, the pros are you can save on data usage. You'll see on my phone, I saved about 40% over a course of about 4 or 5 days. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this. This type of data compression is available on Chrome and Opera. Chrome being on iOS and Android, and Opera being on iOS and Android, as well as the desktop. Opera has the option for this on the desktop as well, but Chrome doesn't. So now I'm going to show you guys how to enable this on your phone. So the process is the same on both. So I'll show you how to do it on Chrome first. What you want to do is press the 3 dots or the menu, whatever way, go to your settings. Go to bandwidth management and go to reduce data usage. Here you can click it to on the top right hand corner, and it will show you all the stats of compression so far. So far I've used about 50 megabytes, and after compression I've saved about 20. If you press learn more, you can also read about more information there. And for Opera, all you gotta do is press the big O in the top right hand corner and turn on off-road mode. Just like Chrome, I'll show you the stats for it, so how much you've saved from the compression. So that's about it for this video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, Leave a like. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about proxies and compression and security, etc., leave it below. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back very soon with a new video. It's the Hacker 007, and I'm signing off.